Okay. So before starting correcting homework, you don't need do or does for affirmative. Never. I like soccer. Yes. Not always. If I am using a sentence with the verb to be, for example, I don't need don't. For example, I am not tired. I am not tired. I don't use don't in this case. I use the verb to be. But in the cases of present, I don't like soccer. She doesn't like soccer. Do you like soccer? Does she like soccer? That's it. Affirmative. Yeah, yeah. Simple. In the affirmative, you say, I like soccer. She likes soccer. That's it. Do you have this option of opening the file in front of you and reading it for me, or you prefer me calling you? Great. So I have it here in front of me too, and we are going to read the same file, okay? It was a long homework, right? It was a review. That's why I put many things there. And I believe, yes, yeah, it was simple actually, but you can do it. You did it. You have it in front of you? Great. Read for me, please, the question and the. Okay. Thank you, my boy. Thank you, my boy. Okay. I don't drink coffee. No coffee. No, I rarely have coffee. I rarely have coffee. I rarely have coffee. Yeah, rarely have coffee because that's a drug. There was a phase of my life I was in need of coffee. Understand? I was if I didn't had coffee, I had headache. So I stopped having coffee often. Understand? Because I was thinking, do I need coffee? I don't need coffee, so I'm gonna stop having it. So I stopped having it, and I have it sometimes when I visit someone, but I don't have it in the day by day. Understand? Okay. In the morning, water, just water. I don't have breakfast, for example. I don't like. Yeah, that's actually a good option, man. That's a good idea. Nice. Yeah, man, it makes sense. It makes sense, for example, tea to wake up in the morning and tea to relax at night, right? Yeah, man, that's a great. Does matcha tea has caffeine on it? Oh, yes, of course. And anyways, it wakes you up, right? Anyways, the matcha tea wakes you up. Wakes you up. Wakes you up. Makes you alert. Make you awake. The matcha tea. The mate, coffee makes you awake. Coffee wakes you up. Wakes you up. Mate tea does the same thing? Yes, yes, it is. It makes sense. Yes. For the body. It's good for the body. Okay. All right. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna try it, man. That's a good idea because it's difficult for me to sleep at night. I have classes until 10 p.m. and in the end of the day I am too energetic. Understand? So okay. All right. So read for me, please, the question and the answer. That's it. That's it. No, no. Elimination? No, no. Eliminas. Probably there is. Probably there is. But I want to make sure what's the best alternative. Okay. From the leash. Okay, exclusion. Okay, by exclusion. Yes. Perfect. Your option is not correct. Your option is not correct because I have he doesn't speaks. He doesn't speaks. I don't need to put s again. Yes, that's not necessary. Okay? So it's all about balance. It's all about balance. It's all about equilibrium. Understand? Perfect. All right, you got it? Hamburger. He likes to eat hamburger. Very good. Very good, man. Okay. All right. Yes. 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 Very good. Because I have lunch every day. She has lunch every day. Have becomes has. Have transforms to has for he, she, and it. Okay, I have breakfast, she has breakfast. I have a dog, she has a dog. I have worked a lot. She has worked a lot. Does it make sense? Okay. I got it. I got correct. It's correct, but not with two. I know. Perfect, perfect. So let me explain you something. We just use two for infinitive. Yes, you cannot. Yes, that's it. That's it, okay? Okay, I shoot it. I guess it. I guess it. I guess it. I guess it, ok? Eu chutei, eu adivinhei, eu tentei adivinhar. I guess it, ok? It's not gets up, it's gets up, okay? You just put the S after the T. Gets up. Very good. Don't say Gus, goes, goes. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, that's just a detail, but you got it. Your pronunciation on supermarket is very good. Good job. Next. Another very good pronunciation. Use the computer. Very good. Next. Oops. 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 It's not get up. Perfect. Next. Next. Man, you are reading English really well. Your pronunciation is very good. When you speak English, try to speak like that too. Understand? No, you don't. But okay. Oh, you know you don't. Okay, read for me. Read for me the movie again. The movie again. I guess it. I traveled to Miami Beach 4 years ago. I ago is for time before. Understand? No, no. I started my English course 4 years ago. Ago. Yes, ago is atrás, okay? Next. Perfect. Next. Okay, next. Very good. Very good. I didn't. I slept a little. I was watching series. I was watching series. Star Trek. I am a nerd. I am a nerd. I'm loving this series, man. This series is fantastic. It talks. Yeah. Have you watched it? Have you watched it? Have you watched it? Yes. Have you watched it? Have you watched it? Man, I tried. I tried to watch the first episode and it didn't get me. It didn't get me. First episode. First episode. And you understood nothing, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. I put. It's the same word. It's the same word. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yes. You don't need to say the people. Just people. People told me. Yes. Yes. Man, when somebody tells me something like this, oh, in the beginning it's slow, but then it changes. They told me this about Peak Blinders and other series. But man, if it doesn't get me in the beginning, if it's slow in the beginning, I don't like it already. Understand? You gotta be crazy in the beginning. Yes, man, is the chance they get is the chance they have to is the chance they have to get me. Is the chance they have to get my attention, understand? But they say many good things about Peaky Blinders. It's a great production, nice actors, good story, action. and the details there, they are well prepared and they take care of details. Okay, that's great, but it didn't get me on the first episode. They didn't get my attention on the first episode, so I don't think I'm gonna watch it later. But tell me about your experience, because I talk about series with all of my students. So I don't watch all the series, but I know about all the series because they tell me. I ask my students to tell me. So you tell me, you watch it and you tell me. For example, I have a student and she told me about a Brazilian series and the name is Invisible City. You know this the series. I took a while to start watching it because my student recommended me and I never watched the series, but then I gave it a chance and I recommend it. Great series. Good series, man. Good series. It's about folklore and they introduce this topic in a good way. It's not strange. It's not for kids. It's they put the folklore, the Brazilian folklore, and the Brazilian and the characters, Saci. They put it today. For example, Iara. You know, Iara is a mermaid, right? Iara is a mermaid. Mermaid is okay. So in the series, she sings in a bar. Understand? So they adapted to our reality, to our context. And I watched it with English subtitles. And it was good for me because I learned new words. For example, I wouldn't learn in any context. It would be impossible to learn boto cor-de-rosa. And now I know boto cor-de-rosa because of this series, because I was watching with English subtitles. This is just one point. Yes. No, not the audio, because I'm, yeah, I am Brazilian and I understand Portuguese, so I put the audio in Portuguese, but I was curious about some words, so I decided to put the English subtitles so I could learn some words, for example, boto, cor-de-rosa, and other words like that. I don't know. I don't know. Dubbed in English. Dubbed in English. I honestly don't know. It must be funny. I'm looking here, and I want to see if there is a. I'm open. And man, there is audios in English. Yes, there are. I'm just putting it here, and how can I say the sentence? That is be funny. Repeat, please. Deve ser engraçado. Funny. It must be funny. It must be funny. I just opened it here. I'm gonna watch it after class. Just I don't know, some seconds, just to see how funny it is. But it's opening here in front of me. Dubbed in English. Dubbed in English. Man, let's finish correcting your homework. We are almost in the end. I think. I'm not sure, but I one yes, one extra P, right? Yes, it's split. Yes, you put a typing mistake. Yes, just a typing mistake. Slept. Slept. Very good. Okay. Negative now. So now I'm gonna ask you some questions, a few questions, just to make sure you understand this topic, okay? Questions about your brother or Anna or your father or your mother, and questions in the past. So I will understand if you know how to use does and how to use did, okay? Okay. So, does your mother like to what does your mother like to do? Oops. Likes to clean the house. And what doesn't your mother like to do? Tell me about the negative version. Tell me the things your mother doesn't like to do. Cards, play cards. My mother doesn't like to play cards. Great. Perfect. All right. And now you ask me. Now you ask me. To do. My father likes to paint. He is a painter. My father loves cycling and he watches movies too. So he loves to watch movies and he likes to sing. He's not a good singer, but he likes to sing and he likes to listen to music. He listens to music all day long and he likes sculpting and he likes cooking sometimes. He cooks well, I think. That's it. Understand? What does your father like to cook? My father likes to cook rice, likes to cook, how can I translate this? Sun meat or dry meat or, you know that meat from north of Minas Gerais? Sun meat or dry meat. Sun, yes, sun meat. You know the sun meat? Yeah, my father loves it. He likes rice. Yeah, basically, that's delicious. That's one of his favorite things, and he likes rice with pequi because he's from north of Minas Gerais, so he likes rice with pequi. Okay, so pay attention. I say he likes, he is, he loves, he watches, he listens. Okay, okay. And what did your father do last weekend? What did your father do last weekend? Okay. Pay attention. What did your father do last weekend? What did your father do? Drank beer. Drank beer or had beer. Yes, because you're talking about the past. Don't forget this. Drank. Had beer. Okay, what else? He created his announces, not your. Because he sells things. So this is something we are going to practice more. I'm gonna write here that I need to practice this with you, and we are going to practice this more tomorrow. Okay? More questions about your father. Yes. Sure, sure.